This happened in Mumbai about the last year. A man in his 30s, late 30s, comes in. He lives in a different country, but he gets an appointment to meet me in Mumbai. He walks in into my consultation space, and he requests my help to help him overcome what he calls a bad habit. And after 5-10 minutes of speaking to him, I said, well, if it's only one bad habit that you need to change, that you want to stop and permanently fix, then I have mentored my specialists who can handle this for you. Why do you need to do this with me? Because I don't want you to pay so much when one of my specialists can handle this for you. And I send him back. I tell him my specialist will get in touch with you, they'll do it for you. But just as he's about to go outside, when he's about to close the door, something in me tells me to ask him about his married life. So I stop him. I said, wait, hold on. And I ask him, how is your marriage life? And then his face frowns and he says that he's terribly unhappy, and he's even tried taking his life a couple of times, and his life is in a big mess. So I tell him, okay, don't go, hold on, come back and sit down. And I start to find out what is going on in his life. Apparently, he has this, he's into this marriage where he married the girl because he thought she would take care of the family and she would also bring some money. And he had zero attraction for her or love or relationship. And right now he's in a situation where the parents and the girl are in a big fight. They're not even in the same house. She didn't bring money either. And most important of all, there is no love or relationship. And he expressed how terrible he is and how he's tried ending his life many times. And to me it came as a surprise, a shock rather, because he is in a terrible situation. It's a life and death, and his whole life is in a mess. And he's coming and asking for help in removing a tiny bad habit. Now this happens a lot, not only with individuals but also with business. And there's this team and everybody's attention is on increasing the productivity by 10%, small increase. They're so focused on that. On the other side, 50% of the produced goods are wasted because there is a sales drop. So what is the whole point in that micro increase in performance when there is like a complete wastage on the other side of the business? So very often you actually meet individuals who are trying to so obsessively solve a tiny problem. And because their entire attention is on that small thing, they've actually missed the bigger picture. Now this could be true not only about business, not only about individuals, but also sometimes when it comes to parenting, with a child, you're so focused on that one thing that you want him to improve, but on the other side he's completely losing out on character and you're just not noticing it. So probably this story could be helpful to you in recognizing that there are sometimes all of us as individuals can be so lost in trying to solve something that is so demanding of us, that is taking all our attention, when there is something that is totally different from it, that is the larger picture that requires help first. Another example I have for this is a man who approached me and he said, Antano, I'm spending a lot, I need your help to stop spending. I said, okay, I'll help you. And we started off the conversation and I asked him, when you say you spend a lot, what do you mean? He said, are you in debt? And he said, yes, I'm in 4 crores debt. And he said he made 4 crores debt in 3 years. And then I said, when you said you spend a lot, what do you do? Like, do you gamble? What do you do? And he said, no, you see, I don't want to take the cab. I want to take the bus. I want to take the train. So this didn't make sense to me. So I told him, who gave you this belief? And he said, everybody around me tells I spend a lot. I said, okay, let's do this. I made him sit down. I made him write down, how much is he spending and where he could save. And if he had not spent much according to him, how much he would have saved. And the total amount came to 10 lakhs. And here's the disconnect, right? Even if he had spent less, 10 lakhs, 10 lakhs, 10 lakhs, it's only 30 lakhs. How could he have spent 30 lakhs extra and gotten into 4 crores of debt? So I told him, I want to know precisely, how did you manage to create 4 crores of debt? Then comes the hidden story. There is a business that he's running, a restaurant business, and he is doing it in a way that nobody knows, because he's in a job and he cannot run a business, and so he doesn't have time to visit his business. And this restaurant is making loss after loss after loss after loss after loss. So he takes money in a foreign country, takes money from his work, puts over there, borrows money from India, puts over there. This is how he created 4 crores of debt. Now obviously the rest of the conversation took a different direction. I helped him to recognize what he's doing that is stopping him from running that business successfully. We helped him transform, and now his business is shaping up. But the point I want to make here is that there is a house burning. 4 crores of debt because the business is making loss, 20-30 lakhs of rupees of loss every quarter. And our man is focused on how to save a little bit of money by taking the train or the bus instead of driving or taking a cab. And as silly and stupid as it sounds, a lot of times I meet individuals, very talented, very brilliant, sophisticated, highly educated, smart individuals who are so stuck in solving a small problem that they miss to see that there is a bigger burning issue that needs their attention first. So as you listen to this video, perhaps maybe in your life or someone you know, you may start noticing that a lot of times when people are actually obsessed about solving something small, there could be something else that needs their attention first. So I hope this has been helpful for you. I will see you soon in the next video.